Hi guys, in this video we will focus on characters, creating, deleting, and information related to the character menu. Let's start with the character creation. After you logged into your account, you hit the create button at the bottom right side of the screen. This action will take you to a panel where you can choose your faction, European or Chinese. What should you choose? I don't know which you prefer, but I'll tell you some of the differences between factions. Europeans start in Constantinople, Chinese start in Jianghan. Europeans have fighter, caster and buff skills, Chinese have weapon, force and recovery skills. Europeans have warrior, rogue, wizard, warlock, bot, cleric masteries, Chinese have Bichon, Huxel, Pachyon, cold, lightning, fire, force masteries. Europeans can learn up to 2 masteries, Chinese can learn up to 2 skills. Europeans have a 15-second potion use delay, Chinese have a 3-second potion use delay. Europeans use mastery specific clothes, Chinese can use any type of clothes. I think those are the essential differences between the factions. Now let's move forward and select one. We will start with European. As you can see, there are 2 black boxes. A solid black box on the left side of the screen and a transparent black box on the right side of the screen. In the solid black box you can configure your character, in the transparent black box you can see additional details. First you have to select the name of the character. Let's name this one Tweaker EU. After you type the name, you should check if it's not used by another player. Hit the name check button. It says it's a valid ID, which means I can use this name, it's not taken, otherwise it would say this ID already exists. After that you can choose the sex, male or female. Choose as you please. Next is the figure button. When you get to it, you can notice in the transparent black box a name with a story. Each figure with another name and a whole new story. This doesn't make any difference in game as far as I know. You can also modify height and body build. After this you can choose what type of arms to equip. As you browse through them you can notice in the transparent black box the description for each weapon. According to the weapon you can select your clothes. This means you should choose wisely because based on the selected weapon and cloth you'll have to choose your masteries. After you're done configuring you can use the buttons under the transparent black box to rotate and zoom on the character. If you're okay with it, you can hit the confirm button at the bottom right side of the screen to proceed. To start playing with your created character, you just have to click on it and hit the start button. Configuring a Chinese character is mostly the same. The only difference is that they're not so strict when it comes to choosing weapons and clothes. You can create up to 4 characters on one account in Silkroad. If you wish to make another character and the menu is full, you can delete one of them. How you do that? Select the character, at the bottom right side of the screen you have the delete button. After you press the button, a confirmation window will pop up mentioning that the deletion process takes 7 days. If you delete a character, you can notice in the menu that he's sitting instead of standing like the other ones. If you change your mind during this 7-day period, you can click on the deleted character. There you will see the remaining time until he's gone, and in the bottom right corner is a restore button. This will return your character to the previous state and you can see him standing just like before. After selection you can also see in the upper left corner a box which contains the name, the level, the unused attribute points as ST, the experience as EXP, the skill points as SP, the location of the character. You can also browse through the characters in the should I call it selected mode using the arrows at the left and the right side of the character. Under the info box you have the select job button. Think you can guess what this does? You can select from hunter or thief job factions. You can also see with a green bar the percentage of hunters on the server, with a yellow bar the percentage of thieves on the server. After you hit the select button, a confirmation box will pop up mentioning that this option applies to all the characters on the account. If you wish to leave a job faction, some penalties will be applied. The penalties consist of 10 million gold tax and the loss of job level and rank. Think I got all the character menu options covered. This being said, guess I'll see you guys with the next video.